Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to tackle the kitchen. It is a mess. All of my cabinets need to be cleaned out and organized. I don't know what's in some of them, like the ones above the fridge and the ones above my microwave. Couldn't tell you what's in half of them. My Tupperware cabinet is a mess. That needs to be reorganized. There is my utensil drawer, also just a huge mess. So I hope you guys like this video. We are going to clean and declutter like no one's business. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. So starting here is my fridge. Starting in these cabinets up here. That is such a deep cabinet. It goes all the way back. I know I have a few things in there, some Tupperware, some containers, a tea kettle, a bowl, what I can see. I have no idea what's beyond that. So I'm gonna take all of that out. This is always a problem, the Tupperware cabinet. We have so much of it. We meal prep a lot, so I don't know if it's just, I don't know. There's no organization. I've tried several times to organize, putting all the covers in that little bin, stacking things here, having this thing. I got a organizer, a lid organizer off of Amazon, so we'll try that in there and see if that works, but that is a mess. Now, down here, it's not too bad. It's all small Tupperware things, some plastic bags, all of our reusable bags, but this could be organized better as well. This is the kids' stuff, just cups, water bottles, so they can get their own things, and this is always a mess too, so I need to kind of figure out some sort of solution for that area. Over the microwave, there's a pitcher, extra water bottles, an extra cereal container, some extra microwave covers. So we could probably maybe combine all of the cups down there or something. I don't know yet. But moving over, actually this is my spice cabinet and it's organized and working well. So we're gonna leave that alone. And this is a mess and really disgusting actually. There's all crumbs and just stuff that was spilled. So this is a very much needed area that needs a lot of attention. And then this just holds my cups and my dishes. Those are totally fine. Those are organized. This is my utensil drawer, which, you know, I'm gonna take this all out and like deep clean and clean this whole thing and organize everything, because there's probably some things we can get rid of that we don't need. I bought this as a set. I thought they were just 3, and I don't like these. It doesn't actually work good. So we can go through all that stuff. And this is the second or third, I don't know where we are, big problem area. This is all baking and big utensils, spatulas, mixing spoons, some measuring cups, extra measuring cups actually, because over here I have this on the back of my spice cabinet, because this is where I bake and do everything. You can see there's like flour on the wall. So, but I broke this one, so I have another set, so I might just replace all of these and I can move everything else to the basement. So maybe I will do that and organize. These are just little command hooks from the Dollar Tree, and I hang them up there, and you can take them right off if you want to. There's one up there for all my measuring spoons, and then all the measuring. This is everything that I got. Some of the things I had on hand, some things I got for specifically doing the kitchen. I got 4 of these fridge storage bins. I'm not doing the fridge. My fridge is fine, but I like these for maybe something else. I was just running up and down the stairs, so I'm like out of breath. 4 of these size as well. I love just the plain acrylic containers. I got this. These I got at Christmas Tree Shop. They were each $3.99. I got 4 of this size, 4 of this size. Then these were $7.99 at Marshall's. And they're 3 non-slip bins, 3 different sizes. So I figured these would be good to go in my utensil drawer. I got my label maker stuff. I ordered these 12 mason jars from Target. These are the 12-quart size, and these are the 12-pint size, all wide mouth. And then I ordered this big package of plastic lids off of Amazon to go on top of these, because I don't like the metal, especially if you're going to take them from your freezer or your fridge, or after they wash them 1 or 2 times, they rust. So I just ditch these and I only use these. I got another set of Tupperware. I like these. It's the Good Cook. It's 20 pieces. It's 2 different sizes. So I'm going to see what I think I want to just keep all of this and keep all of our Tupperware one kind. So I have that. And then I have these. I had these just laying around. They're 2 little Sterilite containers, 2 different sizes. This little acrylic container I might also use for the utensils drawer. Over there. And then this is the container lid organizer. So you can kind of move the things around and put it to your size that fits your things. So we'll try that. I got that off of Amazon. And then I had this from when I did a friend's kitchen, her pantry. So I don't know, I won't be holding sodas, but I might hold something else. And I also have 2 turntables as well. So I had all of those things, these things on hand, and I did purchase the rest of the stuff for the kitchen. So let's get started.
Under the My old lovers fall into my covers, where they sink one by one. Yeah, I watch them disappear to nothing, disposable as chewing gum. There are deal breakers where I come from. My family don't suffer, fools glad they know. Do we kiss and lie in bed to fill awkward silences? Do we feel emptiness afterwards? 'Cause I want something deeper. If I'ma find a keeper, not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Yeah, I want something deeper. If I find him, I'ma keep him. Not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. And my ex got baggage like a bellhop. Yeah, I love a cry for help, but I'm tired of lying when liars know the truth. I'm scared to tell. There are deal breakers where I come from. My family don't suffer, fools glad they know. Do we kiss and lie in bed to fill awkward silences? Do we feel emptiness afterwards? 'Cause I want something deeper. If I'ma find a keeper, not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Yeah, I want something deeper. If I find him, I'ma keep him. Not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. You're showing me something that's deeper. We're so close, but still we get nearer. You're showing me something that's deeper. We're so close, but still we get nearer. 'Cause I want something deeper. If I'ma find a keeper, not saying I'm some G.
So this little container, it has all of my stuff in it. I just use Thieves. I have a Lysol Windex, disinfectant spray, my extra Thieves, some cleaner to clean my dishwasher, little trash bags, big trash bags, and then there's a little bit of this to use up, and then I have this full of my pods. I use the 7th generation ones because there's no chemicals in them, or not as many chemicals, so it looks so much better. All the extra stuff I'm just gonna keep downstairs. That just has water in it. I was using that for my plants. That's just a bottle that I used to keep soap in. That's some Castile soap and then an extra hand soap. So I'm gonna put all that stuff downstairs in the garage. All right, so I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna show you the progress that I made. It's 9:30. I started at 4:15 and took about a 15-minute break to maybe about a half hour between dealing with the kids and dinner and then putting them to bed. But other than that, I've been working straight. So let me show you how much I have accomplished. This cabinet above the fridge, I put all of my big awkward Tupperware. I use it often, but it's fine. I can easily access. I have easy access to it. Right here, all the lids are right underneath. This as well, I have one a little bit smaller right inside. And then I have another container with my produce containers on top of that. And then in the back, nothing back there. But back here, I have more to-go containers. So I have those stacked up in the back there. And what I did was, I know when I'm trying to find something to utilize the space all the way in the back, I made a sticky note and left some extra room, so if I find something else I want to put back behind the other containers, I labeled everything of what's in here. Oh, I also have my Ninja Crock Pot extra parts back there too. So there is everything that I have up in this cabinet, and that way I won't forget. I'm super excited about how this turned out. This thing, I wasn't sure it was actually going to work. I mean, I haven't used it in action, but I think also buying all of the same containers is going to help. So this thing was awesome. They have extra, I kept all the little extra parts right there behind it, but you can, there's I think five of these little dividers, so you can put them any way you want. You could put one, you know, you can do them a lot thinner, however your containers are. So I just have all of my bigger like Rubbermaid Tupperware containers that I want to save. I'd like to use those for like meal prep and things like that, like bigger, like big bowls of broccoli and steaming and stuff like that. And then here are my Pyrex containers for my bowls that I use all the time. The smaller ones, a few glass containers that I have up top, and then one of the Rubbermaid container lids. But all of these are all the same, which I think is why it's gonna work good. So down here I just have all of these, the Pyrex bowls. I love these, I use these for everything. And I just keep them stacked inside of each other. And then the next, let me get the stool here. The next one, these are the containers I got at Target. So for 5 of these and 5 of this size. So that's like the normal little Tupperware size. And this one is a little bit bigger. For 5 of this size and 5 of that size, and all the lids was only $6.99. So I had bought them before and I loved them. They don't stain. They're really good, especially for the price. So I have just a stack of that size and a stack of that size there. And up here I have the couple other Tupperware containers. And I have a few more of these. I think I have 2, which my husband has at work right now. So those will just go underneath, and then the 2 lids will go right behind here. And then I have 2 glass containers. So I haven't decided what I want to do with all of my mason jars. If I want to line them up maybe in here and move the bowls, because right now I have them in this space. I have them just like lined back here. I don't know if I'm going to keep them there, and these teacups are usually pushed to the front, but I've been moving stuff around, so I will figure that out. And then over here I have a couple more drawers to do. I think just one, and then I am done. So here I moved all of the coffee cups, water bottles over here, and I also moved the tea kettle there and the pitcher. And again, I have a little label. I mean, this one's pretty easy, you can see everything, but just in case I end up sticking something, I can always just add it. I left a couple of lines on each one if I want to stick something behind there, because there's still a good amount of space back there. So that is that cabinet. I have not done this drawer yet. Just needs a little bit of reorganizing, but I haven't done in here. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I did this for now. I don't know if it will work, but I used 2 of these little fridge bins because they're perfect size for the kids' water bottles. And I tried to put them by type of water bottle, but they didn't all fit. So I just did all the ones that are my sons and all the ones that are my daughters, and then their thermoses for school when and if they ever go back. And then these little containers, we use these for snacks, or if I make them lunches, like to go to the beach or we're out and about. And then just their water cups that they can get, and a few snack bowls. Other than that, we got rid of all of the kids' plates and stuff like that. So I have all of our sharp chef knives. I always keep them back behind here. My kids know that they're sharp and not to touch them. And then we have steak knives, a paring knife, and a veggie peeler. All of our large serving spoons and forks, regular spoons, forks, knives, and then in here we just have like a, whatever this spoon is for. I think it's for like sugar or tea or cream, or I don't know, it's like a wider spoon. I don't know what it's for. And then butter knives. And then the kids were not ready to give up these little sets of silverware, so they've had these since they were babies, so we hold on to those. And just my kitchen scissors and my can opener. Then I love this. It looks so pretty. I have all of my Pyrex measuring cups. I have off to the side here, I have, which these won't be here all year round, but now that summertime I have my kebabs out, and also my grilling spatula. I have my grilling tongs, and I just have a couple of extra things, a whisk, my pie cutter, and an extra metal spoon and plastic spoon, and some regular tongs. I have my juicer. These are all just little chip clips. They're different ones. There's a wine bottle cover. And then these are like little things that go, I think they hold your spoon or something like that, or they go on your pans when you're cooking. I don't remember what they do. And these are little chip clips too. You just fold them like this and then it goes through. And you can close the bag. There's all my baking cups. There are some cookie cutters down there. I've had these since my wedding shower. They're little Le Creuset little ramekins. They're like rubber or silicone, I guess, ramekins. I always use these for the kids for like ketchup, or if we're measuring out ingredients to bake with, and I do it beforehand. I have 4 of them and I measure everything out. And then in here I just have my beaters for my hand mixer. I have a wine opener. I have a sifter, ice cream scoop, and some extra measuring spoons. And then on top I just have our uncrustable cutter. So that is everything in there. Hopefully it stays organized. We took a lot of stuff out, so it should. And then in here, this was easy. I just have any tea towels folded here. I have a lot of my dish towels are in the dirty laundry right now. These are all rags that have like stains and stuff like that that can get dirty. And these are nicer ones that have no stains or marks on them. And then my oven mitts. I have another one that needs to go back there. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. So that is all organized, and then when the laundry's done, I'll fold those KonMari style. And I also put right in the middle here my reusable silverware. So that is it. And this is the amount of stuff I need to find a new home for, / most of this will be getting rid of. So tomorrow, what we have left to do is, I bought a new rug for here. I'm getting a big circle tray that I'm gonna put on my stovetop. And then I'm gonna decorate that, and then just finish cleaning up, organize the baggie drawer. And then I have all of my mason jars and lids inside the dishwasher right now, so I'm gonna run that tonight. And put all of the mason jars away, and then just give everything a final wipe down and clean, and then we will decorate it. I'm so excited to just do a little update. I have like some spring decor out that I'm gonna get rid of and give it a little update. So I will see you all in the morning. All right, this is the completed kitchen. I already showed you the drawers and everything that was organized. The only thing we didn't do, my son actually did it, but was this little thing. It's not really the neatest, but it's fine. So that is in there, and then everything is still being kept neat. So it's been a few days because I was waiting for a few things to come in that I ordered, and this is still really working well. So I think the biggest thing is having the same matching covers, because everything fits together and it's easy. So I just have 2 different sizes, and that has seemed to work. And I think that little lid organizer was really worth the money. I think it was $20. I'll link it down below, but this was totally worth the money. I like it. So then I got this at Marshall's. I love this. And I got this candle. It's locally made, and it's made with soy and cotton wick. So I love the way that came out. I actually got this little towel at the Dollar Tree. It says roll with it. I thought it was really cute. So I got that. And then I try not to keep too many things on the countertop, so that looks, everything's pretty plain. But I got this because I was looking for something for my diffuser to sit on, and I liked the wood look. This was a little, it has a little dome piece with it that you could put like cupcakes or something like that small on, but I just liked the base of it. So I got that at Marshall's too. I think it was on clearance for $3.50, I believe it was. So, and then I got this new rug, which I am obsessed with. I got it at Christmas Tree Shop. It was $12.99, I think, very inexpensive. So, and it just looks perfect. I love woven rugs anyway, so, and I like blue. I have lots of pops of blue in the kitchen, so really cute. And I don't really buy expensive rugs here because food and things like that tends to get dirty. But the one I had before had like a rubber mat on the bottom, so I couldn't wash it. This I can just shake out and throw into the washing machine. So that is the way everything came out. Nothing else new over there. I hope you guys like this kind of video. It took me about 4 or 5 hours. I didn't do anything else like the next day. I just finished kind of decorating everything. So this is probably a few days later from when I filmed when I cleaned everything out and organized it. So I had to go out, find a rug. I wanted that. I saw that little circle thing that's on my stove. I saw that at Marshall's and I was like, oh, I like that. Where can I put it? And then I had the idea to put it on the stove, so I had to go back and get that, and so on and so forth. So, but everything is done now and I love it. It's clean and neat and organized. So if you guys like this kind of video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.